Yeah, it was painful. The whole process was painful, but like I said earlier, I'm getting used to it, fighting through the pain.
What have you been telling, because you've obviously been there, you know what it takes to get into the NCAA tournament, things change. What have you told these guys about, what it's going to take physically and mentally to get through it?
You got to be mentally prepared every day, physically prepared, take care of your bodies, because it's grueling. You got, like here, you got to play 3 games, 3 days, so take care of your bodies, get a good rest, but mentally, you always got to be prepared. You'll get everybody's best effort, everybody's fighting for their life, they're fighting a chance to stay alive, it's a 1-game series pretty much.
Do you think you kind of help inspire these guys, and it's hard for them to feel sorry if they have a bad game, because at least they're getting to play?
I would hope so. You got to take advantage of the opportunity. Just don't take it for granted, really.
How tough has it been, Alex?
Oh, it's been real tough.
Has it been? Is it better that they're playing so well, or is that not as good that they're playing so well? I know you're rooting for them, but then on the other hand, you're not being out there on the floor with them.
No, I'm rooting for them 100%. I'm glad they're at this point. I'm glad we're making history this year.
What about Willie was talking about when he was injured last year? Guys, you made a big effort to keep him involved and so forth. Have the guys done that with you?
Yeah. They've done a great job in keeping me involved. It's really not like it. There's no difference really. It's just that I'm not on the court. Everything else is still the same.
How is your rehab going?
It's going good. I'm on schedule for every time sophomore.
At what point are you in rehab? Like, what are some things you're doing now?
I'm doing some ladder exercises, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm really just everything's on the schedule so far.
Is there any sort of target when you could start running or moving again?
I'm not really sure.
Trey was talking about leaning on you still and coming to you, because you played the same position, and we're getting into the postseason now.
Yeah.
Just talk about some of those guys as they still pick your brain as you're,
if I see something on the court, see something that they did, I just tell them what to do. And the same thing, like if I was on the court, I'll just tell them something like, hey, you got to do this instead of that. Or, all right, they got a wall up instead of like shooting back so fast. Like just little things like that.
Coaching in your future down the road?
No.
That was quick.
Convince you of that?
Yeah.
What's the thing you miss the most?
Playing.
Just playing. Just being out there.
Just being out there playing, yeah.
Look, Cal talked about he scrimmaged more with this team, especially at the end of the year, than he did with previous teams. And the guys have talked about what this going at each other in practice been like. What's it been like to watch that?
It's been great. It's like battles. It's like always battles. Every day you're going against somebody that can guard you, somebody that can compete with you, so it's real competitive.
It was like the first time you got a chance to get back onto the court, even if it was just shooting free throws. You remember that after the injury?
Yeah, it was great. Just shooting, it just felt good. Just amazing to be back on the court and just have to be in the position where I was at.
When was that?
I couldn't tell you.
Did you just shoot free throws with the guys, or what were you doing?
I think just after practice, I just picked the ball and started shooting. It was whenever I started walking. I can't remember what it was.
How much different was it? Just being back out there.
It was a little different. I really couldn't move. I can't really move laterally. I can't jump. Can't really step. I really couldn't get on my toes or anything like that. So it was just shooting really.
Was that sense of satisfaction that came with that, just
being
able to get back out?
It's just making progress, just little baby steps, really.